It is tradition to pour libation in remembrance of the ancestors at all special occasions. Kwanzaa is such an occasion. The word Kwanzaa comes from the phrase Matunda ya Kwanzaa, which means first fruits. Kwanzaa is a non-religious 7-day celebration created in 1966 in the midst of the Black consciousness movement in the United States. It therefore reflects the activism of that time and the call for cultural unity. It provides us an opportunity to reflect on our African past and American present. Water is used because it holds the essence of life and should be placed in a communal cup and poured in the direction of the four winds, north, south, east, and west. It should then be passed among family members and guests who may either sip from the cup or make a sipping gesture. Omitutu, iletutu, onatutu, tutu eshu, tutu orisha mojuba, lodo mojuba, lofi mojuba, dumae. Mojuba ibae, egun igbobo, egun ibae. Mojuba baba larisha, iya larisha, oluwo ora orum. Mojuba gbobo eku ebelese, olodumare ibae orum. For the Creator, who provides all things great and small. For Mother Africa, the cradle of civilization, the birthplace of humankind. For the ancestors, their indomitable spirit and the legacy they left for as long as the sun shines and the waters flow, may they always be pleased. For the elders, from whom we can learn much, may they teach us their ways, and may we always be willing to learn from them. For our youth, who represent our future and the promise for tomorrow. For our people, the original people. For our struggle, and in remembrance of those who have struggled on our behalf. For Umoja, the principle of unity which should guide us in all that we do. For all known and unknown who defended our ancestral land, history, and humanity from alien invaders. For all who dare to define, defend, and develop our interests as a people. For the Nguzo Saba, the system of views and values which gives identity, purpose, and direction to our lives. For the new world we struggle to build, and for the continuing struggle through which we will inevitably rescue and reconstruct our history and humanity in our own image and according to our own needs. You see here our beautiful Kinara. The black candle is the one that we burn first on the very first day of Kwanzaa, December 26th. And it symbolizes the people, ourselves. The 3 red candles are for the struggle and the bloodshed in the past. And the green candles represent the earth and the abundance and possibilities that the future holds. The 7 principles, or Nguzo Saba, are a set of ideals created by Dr. Maulana Karenga. Each day of Kwanzaa represents a different principle. And today, the last day, January 1st, is Imani, or faith. To believe with all our hearts in our people, our parents, our teachers, our leaders, and the righteousness and victory of our struggle. Dr. Karenga says, the principle of Imani teaches us to believe in the good and embrace it, to do the good and increase it, and to will the good and work tirelessly for it. It is this unbending belief in the good undergirded by the work and struggle that gives it life and lifts us up, that makes us have faith. Makes us have faith that someday we will all be free, that victims of tragedies will rise above them, rebuild, and that justice will actually be for everyone. That we can find and follow a way to a worthy peace in the world, and that the critical needs of healthcare, housing, and hunger will be honestly confronted and met. That we can conceive together a way to a new world, begin to walk towards it, work tirelessly for it, and eventually achieve and enjoy it together. Happy Kwanzaa, everyone.